You know who doesn't speak fluently and well? Also, Daniel Suarez. But he does wreck people that block him. So they're running down the front stretch, and the 99's got to run on the 48. He dips low. 48 says, nah.
Dip, baby, dip.
So
Come
he
on.
dips low as well, because when you dip, I dip, we dip. Mm-hmm. And then since Suarez got blocked, he said, you know what? You're going to block the low line. I'm going to run what side?
The high line.
The high line. So he goes up towards the top. Guess who blocks him again? The 48.
Ty Dillon.
And guess who doesn't lift? The 99. So they go plowing into the fence at 180 or 160 into the corner, into the wall. Both their days are done. 48 tried to fix their car, but it was
21.
It was not happening.
Harrison Burton.
Harrison Burton gets collected in somebody else's BS. He had a good run going, as he usually does when he runs Darlington, which is weird because he sucks everywhere else, but the hardest track they go to, he runs well.
And Jeff Burton was very upset.
Yeah, of course he was.
With the wreck. That's his son. That's my boy. That's my quarterback.
They gonna kill my boy. R.I.P. to Brad's father. But anyways.
What's his name? Bob the Builder?
Keselowski. Yep. But, yeah, I mean, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I like when these guys get out there and start, putting their elbows up and racing each other hard and calling each other dumb after the race. Now, I like what Daniel said in the media after. So he said that was a dumb move. You can block once, you can't block twice. You're going to block twice, then that's what's going to happen. But I really do love what Alex said, even though I agree with Daniel on the track. Alex says that motherfucker blocks everybody. If he's going to call that move dumb, then he's dumb. Because he does that shit to everybody, which is true. Daniel does not let you by. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was just interesting. Kind of stupid, kind of dumb, to use their own words against him. For Bowman, there's really no reason to block that hard right there. And for Suarez, there's really no reason to wreck yourself and him. But, it is what it is, and that's what makes this sport interesting, is because sometimes people detach their head and plant it on the floorboard.
That was clear.
And that did occur in this situation. So it's good to see.
Yes, I feel like Alex Bowman thought we were in the 550 horsepower package again. That was just a stupid move, man. I put almost 95% of it on Alex Bowman in the wreck. Block me once, okay. You try to block me again, that's just stupid. Like, he's got the run. Now, if it's the last lap, it might be a little different, but how many laps were go? Like, how many laps were there to go?
How many laps were go?
There's something in this damn drink.
How many laps were go?
I got energy. I'm talking to.
I got enemies.
I got a lot of enemies trying to. Something wrong with their memory.
Yeah.
Trying to take away from a
African American.
But yeah, it's a stupid move by Alex, and it's like 50 to go, I think, when they wrecked. So it was just way too early in the race. I know you're getting down to the end of the race, and I know, like I said, it's hard to pass, but you got to understand when somebody's got to run, they got to run. And I don't blame Daniel for not lifting. If you allow Alex Bowman to get away with that,
everybody's going to do it.
Everybody else is going to do the same thing to you, and he's going to drive you like that because he thinks he can take advantage of you. So you got to put your foot down. And so I applaud Daniel for not letting Alex just run him however he wanted to run him and kind of take all the racetrack up. But at the same time, you did wreck in the process, and cost your team a good finish and your car a good finish. And I know it had nothing to do with you, but you made the decision to not lift. I'm not arguing with your decision, because I would have done the same thing. Me and you both said, fucking, if somebody does that to us on iRacing or whatever, we wrecking, baby. But that's a video game, a little different. You're not paying for a car. You ain't got to have a crew member fix reset.
Bullshit, I ain't paying for that car. Fucking iRacing is expensive.
Well, that's true, but not like physically paying for the car. But it was it was just a stupid move on both ends. Then Harrison Burton getting taken out when he had a top 15 going. Best run since Darlington here in the spring. So it's just disappointing, man. Like I said, I think these guys thought they were at the 550 horsepower package again, and try to do, because we've seen blocks like that in the old car the last couple of years of that old car. So it's not something we haven't seen recently, but not in this next gen car, not to this level, especially not at this track. Darlington is the groove at Darlington is not very big, in case you don't know. So for you to go bottom to top, like, you usually don't see that at Darlington, and usually don't work out well. Because guess what? You going into one, you're going to have to arc that car back down before you hit that damn wall. He was going up to the wall. I don't think Alex Bowman was going to make the corner, even if the 99 does lift for him. I think 48 hits the wall. But just stupid move. And Daniel Suarez had every right to be mad. And Bowman, I know he's like, 99 does it to everybody else, so I don't know why he's calling that move done by me. Problem is, two wrongs don't make it right. Just because you've seen him do it before, and maybe not that extent, why do you go do it right there? If somebody jumped off a cliff, you going to jump off the cliff with them?
Probably.
Like, it just didn't make no sense. Like, I get Alex what he's trying to say, because yes, we've seen Dan Suarez do a lot of questionable decisions on the racetrack the past 5-6 years. But it doesn't mean that's why you did it. Oh, he does it, so he called me dumb. I don't know why I can't do it. It's still a stupid move. You shouldn't have done it. Like I said, you weren't battling for the win. You're battling for 10th place with 50 to go. Just stupid, man. And I've seen some people saying that maybe the 99 turned the 48, and that's why he went back up the track. But I don't think.
No.
I don't think that's what happened. I think the 48 just tried to block once too many, and it cost him and his team. Although the 48, yeah, he was done. He was done for the name. I thought he might have kept on going, but he was done. So just a stupid move. And I just feel the most sorry for Harrison, man. Like I said, he had a great run going. And for him to get taken out of something like that had nothing to do with him. It sucks. He took a hard hit. I mean, he hit that 99 square in the left front, and it just sucks, man. All parties involved. Alex Bowman, you can't do that. Might be some foreshadowing to come, but yeah, it's just a stupid move. And shit happens. But that's why both these guys are not in the playoffs. Make too many mistakes.
One of them
over aggressive driving
because they broke their back in a sprint car race, but because he was like leading the points when that happened. But sure,
yeah, it's true. That is true. I forgot about that. But I mean, even then, he hasn't been doing well.
Yeah, he sucks.
Over the summer.
He's not a very good race car driver.
And the 99 couldn't get out of his way. So just two drivers and two teams that just have not had a good season on and off the track, and it happens when. A little bit of not pressure, but just a bad year. You're going to do things that you maybe don't do normally just because you're trying to make stuff happen, try to get momentum on your side or whatever. Now, 48 just made a bad move, and the 99 said, well, you're making a bad move, or I'm going with you. So, sucks for both those teams because they both had pretty good runs going, and neither one of them got to finish the race and took out somebody else in the process. So, bad deal overall, all around.